Here on Bourbon Street, always the heart and soul of New Orleans, this year began with a terror attack that tried to shatter its spirit.
But the resilience of New Orleans is matched by the resolve of our country. When tragedy strikes, we don't break, we come together, we rise above, and never let evil win.
As we get ready for sports' biggest day, we gather together with heavy hearts for our families and friends from North Carolina to Los Angeles, from Washington, D.C. to Philadelphia, whose last few months have left us relying on each other in ways we never imagined.
But in moments when heads are down and hope feels lost, something powerful always rises: the American spirit of courage, generosity, and unity.
Hold my hand, everything will be okay. I heard from the heavens that clouds have been gray. Pull me close, wrap me in your aching arms. I see that you're hurting, why do you take so long to tell me you need me? I see that you're bleeding, you don't need to show me again. But if you decide to, I'll ride in this life with you. I won't let go till the end. So cry tonight, but don't you let go of my hand. You can cry every last tear. I won't leave till I understand. Promise me, just hold my hand. Raise your head, look into my wishful eyes. That fear that's inside you will lift, give it time. I can't see everything you're blind to now. Your prayers will be answered, let God whisper how to tell me you need me. I see that you're bleeding, you don't need to show me again. But if you decide to, I'll ride in this life with you. I won't let go till the end. So cry tonight, but don't you let go of my hand. You can cry every last tear. I won't leave till I understand. Promise me, just hold my hand. Hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand. I'll be right here. Hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand. I'll be right here. Hold my I heard from the heavens.
Tonight, we come together because that's who we are and that's what we do. Welcome to Super Bowl 59 on Fox.
How y'all feeling? In New Orleans, we have lots of ways to say hello. My personal favorite is how you feeling. Now we welcome everybody to our city for Super Bowl 59. So, today when somebody asks me how you feeling, I can honestly say I feel great to be home in the Crescent City, New Orleans, Louisiana. So how y'all feeling, baby? Let's celebrate some New Orleans music and culture at Super Bowl 59.
Ladies and gentlemen, now at center field, New Orleans' own Terrence Blanchard.
Beauty, culture, music, the sound of the spirit, the magic of the people. That's what makes this day special. That's what makes it ritual. That's what makes it spiritual.
What's up, y'all? It's boy Wild Way. Coming to the stage, the Southern University Human Jukebox Marching Band. Musical direction and support by Derek Dixie and the Freedom Frequency Orchestra. Party in the 504. Welcome the Soul Rebels. All my ladies, stand up. Is the pride of Southern University, the exquisite, the fabulous dancing dolls. Making their claim as the world's only all-female brass band, the original Linnets. It's all love from your boy Wild Wayne, the voice of New Orleans. Let's go! Y'all better get ready for this one. The Human Jukebox is about to make it bounce.
Boys popping willies all summer. A big booty biz and a booty like a drummer. Booty like a drummer. Booty like a drummer. She got a booty, 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 a big booty. Release your anger, release your mind, release your job, release the time, release your strain, release the stress, release your love, forget the rest.
Bringing us home to Mardi Gras. Laissez-les bon son roulé and let the good times roll. It's the incredible Harry Connick Jr., accompanied by Leroy Jones, Freddie Lonzo, and the Spirit of New Orleans Gospel Choir.
Now, if you go to New Orleans, you got to go to the Mardi Gras. You go to New Orleans, you got to go to the Mardi Gras. And if y'all see that Mardi Gras, somebody gonna show you what Carnival for. I'm gonna show you how we dance now. Come on. Come on, y'all. Hey, live like you live. Live like you play. Big
are watching the YouTube TV Pre-Kick Show. Welcome back to the YouTube TV Pre-Kick Show. From the French Quarter to the Superdome, we get closer to kickoff, the 11th Super Bowl here in New Orleans. And tonight, on the world's biggest stage, the NFL's best running back gets his time to shine as he brings his explosive speed and dynamic skills to the Super Bowl for the first time. His quarterback, Jalen Hurts, the first ever Eagles quarterback to start multiple Super Bowls, and is hoping his experience 2 years ago will be the missing ingredient to hoisting the Lombardi Trophy. This is a game about quarterbacks, and Patrick Mahomes has the chance to go where no other quarterback has gone and win his fourth Super Bowl before the age of 30. Just unbelievable. Sports at its core, it's about the drama of witnessing moments that we have never seen before. So tonight, sit back and enjoy as the Kansas City Chiefs look to write their own line in the history books with their third straight Super Bowl victory. It's Super Bowl 59 on Fox, the Kansas City Chiefs against the Philadelphia Eagles, and here we go. And we say welcome to the broadcast booth, or in this case, Bourbon Street. Come on in. Along with Tom Brady, I'm Kevin Burkhardt. We can't wait to get this game started. And Super Bowl experience. You played in 10 of them. You won 7 of them. But the pressure a little different maybe when you're a young player as opposed to a veteran.
Yeah, not necessarily in the way that you think. As a young player, I was very fortunate 23 years ago to be in this locker room getting ready for my first Super Bowl. And I didn't understand the enormity of the situation. I actually fell asleep and took a nap in the pregame. And fast forward many years later in my last Super Bowl playing for the Bucs, I couldn't sleep the night before the game. I was so anxious. I was so nervous. So we'll see how the experience factors into today's game.
Let's start with the teams. The Eagles are led by their massive run game with that O-line and Saquon Barkley over 2,000 yards. He's been sensational. They play a little different than most teams in the league.
They have. They run the ball incredibly well, about 60% of the time, but they're explosive. Saquon is a home run hitter, and they have the most powerful, dominant offensive line in football. Counter that with Saquon. Counter that with a very creative run scheme, as well as a quarterback that can pull it and do some damage with his own legs.
Meanwhile, Patrick Mahomes, 3-time Super Bowl MVP. They're going for the three-peat here tonight. Statistically, this was not anywhere near his best season, yet he won the most games. It's amazing.
Yeah, well, it's the quarterback's job ultimately is to win the game, and Patrick has done that. He's adapted. He's evolved from this young gunslinger to this ability where he can manage the game however the game plays out. He's got that fear factor. Everybody in this building knows it. Everybody around the world who watches football knows how dangerous he is with the ball late in the game. I'm really interested to see if he can pull off one of those late game comebacks.
Well, I'll tell you what, without any further ado, why don't we meet the AFC champion, Kansas City Chiefs.
Champion, Kansas City Chiefs!
And now, why don't we meet the NFC champion, Philadelphia Eagles.
All right, from the city of brotherly love, your 2000
And let's go down to the field. Aaron Andrews is with 3-time Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes.
Your 5th time on this Super Bowl stage, Patrick. Tell me, what were the emotions like when you just ran out?
Yeah, I mean, just enjoying it with the team, you know. It's always special, but I think it's going to be special with this group of guys. We're excited for the opportunity.
Talk to me about the added pressure of history tonight. Three-peat. What has that been like for you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any added pressure. There's always pressure coming into this game, but our guys are prepared. Our guys are ready. Now let's go out there and be us.
Patrick, you told us this week you would like to get off to a quicker start than you did in your last 3 Super Bowl wins. How do you guys do that? How do you get into a rhythm early?
You just keep it simple. You know, you go through your fundamentals, don't make it bigger than what it is, and be who we are.
Really appreciate your time. Good luck.
Thank you.
Tom, over to you.
Aaron, thank you very much. Saquon Barkley, your first season with Philadelphia leads to your first Super Bowl. What was the final thought in the tunnel before you came out here to this field?
Yeah, take it all in, but there's no accident while we're here. Just lock into the little things, play football the way we know how to play football, and do whatever it takes to get a win.
What has best prepared you in your mind for this moment, Saquon?
I've been through a lot, but I have an unbelievable team. This team here is amazing. We have guys that have been here before the whole week. You know, we've been locking in, and now it's time. It's go time.
You've done everything for this team this season. What do you need to do best tonight for this team to win?
Do what we've been doing. Take care of the football, do the little things, lead. We got a great team.
Good luck, thanks for the time, and happy birthday.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, Tom, thanks. Coming up, we celebrate America, the singing of our national anthem performed by Jon Batiste, closer to kickoff here on Fox. Welcome back to the YouTube TV Pre-Kick Show. And now we go to the public address announcer here tonight, Alan Roach.
Virginia Hallis McCaskey, the matriarch of the Chicago Bears and daughter of George Hallis, the founder of the NFL, leaves a legacy of class, dignity, humanity, faith, family, and football. She lived by the simple adage to always do the right thing. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the Hallis McCaskey family and Bears fans around the world. Now, join us in a moment of silence for Virginia Hallis McCaskey. Thank you. Signing our next 2 performances in American Sign Language is actress and performer Stephanie Nogueras. Singing America the Beautiful, our Grammy Award-winning artists, both from the great state of Louisiana, Trombone Shorty and Lauren Daigle.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of rain, for purple mountain majesty above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and He crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Come on, church! America, America, God shed His grace on thee. Oh, and He crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to
from the nation's capital and the military district of Washington. Tonight's colors will be presented by Joint Armed Forces Color Guard and drummers from the United States Air Force Band.
Colors! Woo! Colors! Present! Arms!
To honor America and perform our national anthem, please welcome 7-time Grammy Award-winning artist and composer, New Orleans' own, the maestro, John Batiste.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched was so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag, it was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, o'er the land of the free, o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave.
Our thanks to the United States Marine Corps on tonight's Super Bowl flyover. And the coin toss is coming up next.
Earlier today at the FanDuel Kick of Destiny 3, America tuned in to see Eli and Peyton go head-to-head for the first time ever on Super Bowl Sunday.
Well, I think he's going to miss it, and then I want to just have a walk-off kick.
In the second round, Peyton's kick went up, and it's off the post. But Eli made his for the win. Congratulations, Team Eli, on your share of $10 million in bonus bets from FanDuel.
The YouTube TV Pre-Kick Show on Fox is sponsored by YouTube TV. There's no TV like YouTube TV.
Welcome back to the YouTube TV Pre-Kick Show. And once again, we go to public address announcer Alan Roach.
Please welcome the captains from the Chiefs and the Eagles and referee Ron Torbert. And now, please welcome 8-time Pro Bowl defensive end, 2024 Saints Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, who has played 14 seasons at defensive end for the New Orleans Saints, Cam Jordan.
On January 1st, our cherished French Quarter experienced an attack that shook us to the core. In the face of unspeakable loss, we mourn 14 lives that were taken too soon. Tonight, we come together not only to remember, but to celebrate their lives and honor the brave heroes who rush towards danger, embodying selflessness and courage. Please join me in welcoming the dedicated members of the New Orleans Police Department, New Orleans Emergency Services, New Orleans Fire Department, Louisiana Department of Corrections, and Louisiana State Police who were there that night. Each of these remarkable individuals carry with them a symbol of remembrance for the 14 victims whose spirits continue to inspire us. As we stand united, we welcome our Super Bowl honorary captains, representing the families of the 14 beloved victims and the many more still recovering. Virginia, Jack, and Sophie Besh, whose brother Tiger played wide receiver at Princeton University. Kathy and Louis Tenedorio, whose son Matthew fulfilled his dream working here at the Superdome as part of the Saints game day production team and was scheduled to work tonight's Super Bowl. Also joining us here tonight and watching from the stands are many other family members of the victims. We are a resilient community, and we are filled with gratitude for the incredible support we receive from around the world. Tonight, we also extend our hearts to those impacted by the floods in North Carolina, the fires in California, and the families grieving the loss of loved ones in the tragic plane crashes in Washington, D.C. and Philadelphia. Together, we rise, together, we heal, and together, we will carry your memory with us forever.
Good evening, captains. Welcome to Super Bowl 59. Congratulations to you and your teams on a fantastic season. My name is Ron Torbert. I'll be the referee tonight. Here's the coin that we will use for the toss. The side with the Super Bowl 59 commemorative logo is heads. The side with the Kansas City and Philadelphia team logos is tails. Kansas City, you are the designated visitors for tonight's game. What is your call?
Tails.
Tails is the call. Tails is the call. It is tails. Kansas City has won the toss, a further choice in the second half. You want the ball. Which way do you want to kick? Please change ends. Philadelphia will receive the opening kickoff. Let's play football.
Let's do it. Kickoff for Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans comes your way next.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight in New Orleans, we encounter a mission that doesn't come along very often. Standing in front of this final act, knowing that the long, winding road here has all led to this. Everything this sport has seen and done, every first, every mountain climbed, every seemingly impossible conquered. Yet there's always another accomplishment never achieved. There's always new heights waiting to be reached. Stepping into the unknown, being first, it comes with unbelievable pressure.
A lot of people see you guys as the villain. How long did it take for you to let that loss go?
Having this redemption arc.
How are you feeling right now?
Thinking about the third repeat, if that ever come out of his mouth.
Emotions of a week like this.
But I look closely at these fierce competitors and I don't see fear or hesitation. I see the very best in the world. Men who have worked and dedicated their entire lives for today.
These are the moments that we play for.
We all understand what the mission is.
We fly around, we make plays, we win the game.
When the Chiefs take the field today, they aren't walking in someone else's footsteps. Their hearts are set on reaching further, soaring higher than any team ever has. A third consecutive Super Bowl title, an achievement this league has never seen before.
You can doubt the Chiefs. You can dislike the Chiefs. You're going to have to deal with the Chiefs. Kansas City!
The opportunity to win a third consecutive Super Bowl is surreal.
This is one of the most special teams I've ever been on in my life, man. I love my teammates. I love being part of this team.
One of the best teams of all time.
I want this thing now more than ever.
Their final test, an Eagles franchise that has returned to finish the job. A Goliath that has imposed their will their speed, their strength on anyone and everyone who's gotten in their way.
Air traffic control. This flock of Eagles is heading to New Orleans.
You dream about this as a little kid. You put in so much time, you sacrifice so much, but the dream wasn't just making it to the Super Bowl. We're writing our own story, and that's the only story that matters.
The mission is clear. Win here and be remembered forever.
Let's go, Blue. Out of the shotgun. Here comes a big rush. Leaping forward. He's got it. I don't know how he did it. Eating this team alive. Show me something tonight, man. This place is rocking.
The Kansas City Chiefs, the Philadelphia Eagles. One last game on this iconic stage to challenge the impossible. To say goodbye to never and forever be known as a world champion. Welcome to Super Bowl 59.
And so it's time to play. Spanish language broadcast is available tonight on Fox Deportes. As the Eagles will get the ball first in Super Bowl 59. We are ready. These players itching to get going. Chiefs won the toss, as you saw, and so we'll see Saquon Barkley on the field first. Glad to have you aboard as the Chiefs go for history and the Eagles go for their second Lombardi. Super Bowl 59. Here we go. And the Eagles will start from their own 30-yard line, where we will see Jalen Hurts lead the show in one of his best games he's ever played.